of the night, when the full moon is bright, comes a horseman known as Zorro. This bold renegade carves a Z with his blade, a Z that stands for Zorro. Zorro, the fox so cunning and free. Zorro, who makes the sign of the Z.
Enter.
Don Diego de la Vega has ordered, Comandante.
If the Comandante is busy, perhaps the sergeant could arrest me at a more convenient time?
Sergeant, close the door.
With me outside?
With you inside. What I have to say is of great interest, Sergeant.
Everything the Comandante has to say is of great interest.
Sit down. I have here a list of Zorro's offenses.
That's a rather long list, Comandante. He must have been working nights.
One very interesting fact has occurred to me about this list, De La Vega. Whenever Zorro struck, you were always close at hand. Yet whenever Zorro actually appeared, you were never seen. How do you account for that?
Well,
Diego de la Vega, I arrest you in the name of the king.
But I am already under arrest.
You are Zorro. What are you laughing about, idiot?
Your pardon, Senor Comandante, but in all of Los Angeles and the whole of California, there is no one less likely to be Zorro than Don Diego.
Precisely. Your disguise is too good.
But you can't be serious.
I have an urgent message for the Senor Comandante.
Guard, pass that courier in here. Sergeant, roll your saber. Now, keep it pointed at De La Vega. If he makes any move to escape, run him through.
But, Comandante...
That is an order, Sergeant. Well, what is all the commotion about?
He is almost here, Senor Comandante. In another half an hour at the most. I came as fast as I could.
Who is here?
The Viceroy. I challenged his party myself. As you know, my orders were to stop everyone.
The Viceroy? Impossible. The Viceroy here?
But it is true.
What is the Viceroy doing here with no warning? I know he was in Monterey with the governor, but why here?
Perhaps he just wants to meet you, Comandante.
That is all.
Si, Comandante.
It is my political enemy spreading lies about me.
Now, what possible lies could they spread about you?
That I am incompetent and... Never mind about the lies. It is all your fault, Senor Zorro. Yes, you are here at an opportune time. I will publicly clean up the only blot on my rule here. Guard, heat water for a bath, quickly.
Si, mi Comandante. It will take more than a bath to clean the blot on your reputation.
We shall see. Sergeant, I want a joyous reception for the Viceroy.
Joyous, Capitan?
We have only happy people in Los Angeles. We have no crime. Our prison stands empty.
Empty? The jail is packed like a keg full of dried fish.
Then empty it. I declare an amnesty in honor of the Viceroy's visit. All will receive free wine at the tavern, and they are to appear cheerful and prosperous. When the Viceroy arrives, they are to cheer spontaneously. Is that clear, Sergeant?
Clear, Comandante, but how do you force the people to be cheerful against their will?
That is your responsibility, Sergeant. But I want them cheerful even if you have to shoot them. The Viceroy will find us a model pueblo. Quickly, you have very little time.
Si, Capitan. In fact, we are about a year too late.
And as for you, Senor Zorro, you will remain here as my personal prisoner. Lancer, take him into my quarters. Quickly, and guard him well.
Come out. Come out.
Why, Sergeant?
You are free.
What kind of trick is this?
They'll get us out, shoot us in the back, and say that we tried to escape.
No tricks, amigos. This is a fiesta. The Viceroy is coming to see us. Come on. You are perfectly free. Please. Stupid ones, get out of your cells. The Comandante is giving wine to all of you.
Wine?
Free wine, as much as you can drink. Amigos, wait for me.
Wine for them?
That is right. The Comandante will pay for everything.
I still think there's a
Here, we drink a toast. Long live the Viceroy, eh? Long live the Viceroy. Yeah. Well, that is enough now. Everybody out to cheer the arrival of the Viceroy. That is enough. Be quiet. Everybody outside the cantina is closed. You will get more wine later. Now outside. Everybody outside across the street to cheer him on his arrival. Come over and get ready to cheer the Viceroy. Come on. Oh, it's you, eh? You are looking for your master, eh? Well, I'm afraid you will not find him. How does one explain to a man who is deaf and dumb? The signal. I must inform the Comandante. Hey!
Watch yourself, idiot.
The carriage has been sighted, Capitan.
Guard, tell the Vegas not to move or utter a sound. If he makes any attempt to escape, shoot him down.
Please, make yourself comfortable. The Commandant is being very difficult today.
Come on, enjoy yourself.
Lancers, attention. Put in your stomach. Very well drilled, Sergeant. Very spontaneous. Your Excellency, it is with feelings of profound humility and respect that I greet you.
If you don't mind, Comandante, we will dispense with the formal speeches. This is my daughter Constancia, Capitan Monastario.
I had no idea this poor pueblo would be doubly honored. Senorita, your most obedient servant.
I see we have gallantry at even the most remote outposts.
I've been reading reports on this pueblo, Capitan. They spoke a great deal about crime, corruption, packed jails, and oppressive taxes, and very little about the contented people.
All I ask is that you look at the crowd. Do these look like oppressed people?
Viva